Greetings to all our Marvel fans on the interwebs. My name is Margarita Vaisman, and I am your host for the Weekly Watcher today, October 23rd, 2009. For those of you wondering where Ben Morse got off to, he was not fired yet. He's actually busy getting married and had to step away for a bit. Also, I am pleased to be the first to announce that regular Watcher host Alexa Mendez gave birth to a beautiful baby boy this past week. Congrats to both my predecessors on becoming old people while I remain youthful and full of life. With that said, let's dive into what's new in the world of Marvel. MarvelFest is only days away. Are you ready? On Wednesday, October 28th, beginning at 6 p.m., Marvel brings your universe to New York City with a mega event in Union Square, featuring the outdoor world premiere of the astonishing X-Men motion comic, creator signings, sketches, giveaways, and a killer costume contest for those of you ready to rock the spandex. Plus, download the astonishing X-Men motion comic on iTunes, also starting on October 28th. Visit marvel.com/fest for all the details, including official rules for the costume contest. Put that Fin Fang Foom costume together and get your tail to Union Square Wednesday. From our mightiest mutants to the Golden Avenger, another of Marvel's finest made a multimedia impact this week as the first volume of Iron Man Armored Adventures, the hit cartoon starring Tony Stark and his invincible alter ego, hit stores on DVD and Blu-ray. The Marvel Superhero Squad video game also became available this past Tuesday for PS2, PSP, Nintendo DS, and the Wii. Featuring over 20 different heroes, from Spider-Man to Thor, this action-packed bit of gamey goodness will fulfill your need for both chaos and cuteness. Turning to comics, Marvel let loose with our previews for the month of January earlier this week, and you can find all the relevant details on marvel.com, including the first chapters in the mega epic known as Siege. While MarvelFest should be circled about 8 times on every calendar you own, don't forget that we're also coming up on Halloween Fast and Furious. While that means you can look forward to a spooktacular Weekly Watcher in just 7 days, it also means you better get your costume on, suckers! Marvel's got your back at shop.marvel.com, where you can get all the necessary tools to look like a hero or villain come pumpkin night. There aren't any pumpkins in this week's Watcher World premiere, just action, action, and more action as Assault on New Olympus continues in Incredible Hercules number 138 by Fred Van Lente, Greg Pak, and Rodney Buscemi. Hercules, along with the Avengers, both mighty and new, are on a quest to save the Marvel Universe. Will they succeed? I don't know, I haven't read the issue yet. But judging by these preview pages, anything's possible. Get Herc number 138 on November 25th. But that's in the future. Let's talk about what you can read today in this week's stack. The road to Siege has begun, and it's looking like it will be a bumpy one for Norman Osborn, who hits another pothole in Dark Avengers number 10 by writer Brian Michael Bendis and artist Mike Deodato. Thunderbolts number 137 reunites those hard-nosed heroes for hire, Luke Cage and Iron Fist, under less than ideal circumstances, courtesy of Rick Remender and Mahmoud Asrar. Also, the latest chapter of Stephen King's horror classic comes to comics with The Stand, Soul Survivors number 1 by Roberto Aguirre Sacasa and Mike Perkins. We've covered a lot of ground today, friends, but all good things must come to an end, including this show. Thanks for watching, true believers. As always, for a full list of comics on sale, news and info on movies, video games, motion comics, and toys, along with thousands of digital comics, check out marvel.com. I'm Margarita Vaisman, and for over 70 years, this is Marvel, your universe.
Marvel, your universe.